And these ain't no little baby shrimp now. Y'all make sure y'all look. These are jumbos.
Wild caught?
8 to 12. Caught them myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fisherman too. So can you taste it through the camera? Make sure you get my singing skills in there too. See that fire? See that fire? Ow, ow, ow! Anything on TV, I'm down for it. Because I know, yeah, cooking show is definitely one of those things. And I mean, we on NBC, Peacock, you know what I mean? If y'all looking for a big, beautiful guy to, you know, grace your screen and cook some great meals, I definitely could fill that bill.
Your butter's burning.
No, it's not burning, man. Come on, man. I'm the chef. You're not the chef. Telling me my butter's burning. When's the last time you made some Creole shrimp? Tell me that.
So this is Thaddeus Bullard, amateur chef, book author, and cooking show hopeful.
I got a beautiful smile.
Oh yeah, and then there's his day job.
Size 17 for you, Drew. Clash of the Titus.
You may actually know him by his professional name, Titus O'Neil, a WWE wrestling legend.
Oh, Clash of the Titus.
But it was a long road to superstardom. For you, challenges began even before you were born.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so my mom was sexually assaulted and raped at 11 years old and had me at the age of 12.
I can't even wrap my head around the thought of what that must have been like for both of you, really. I mean, she was a child raising a child.
Yeah, and I mean, I used to get in trouble a lot, you know, and that's, you know, the reason, you know, I was labeled a bad kid.
You wrote about how, you know, you were picked on a lot and bullied a lot when you were little.
Yeah, big.
Who's gonna mess with you?
Hey, a lot of people mess with me. A lot. I was not as big as I am now. I was tall and skinny with big feet. Wore high water pants because we couldn't afford good pants. My shoes was talking. My nickname was Eyes. You know, I got called Coke bottles, and like I just didn't care about authority. I felt like everybody was out to get me because I got bullied a lot.
Titus got into fights, a lot of fights. So many, he ended up in a Florida sheriff's youth ranch when he was 12 years old. Even there, he got into trouble, almost getting kicked out until the director finally got through to him.
So why do you think you get into trouble all the time? And I had my head down and I said, I don't know, man, I'm just a bad kid. And he said, lift your head up. He said, there's no such thing as a bad kid. Realized at that moment I need to start believing in myself.
Titus went on to play football at the University of Florida, then professional arena football. He wanted to coach high school football, but he was passed over twice. That's when he walked into a wrestling gym.
Walked in the back door, sign clearly said FCW, WWE, talent and employees only. But I was like, I'm 6'5", 280, who's gonna like stop me from walking in the back door? A little unbeknownst to me, yeah, I walked in the back door. There was a lot of guys working out in the ring.
And we all know how that turned out.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone around the world, welcome to Monday Night Raw!
Where do you get that drive and determination, and what advice do you have for people that are looking for it still?
For anyone that wants to achieve any success in anything, to not allow one thing or two things or three things from their past consistently haunt them and hold them back. But because of my past, my present is so much greater because I didn't allow my past to impact how I proceeded in life.
For those that may be watching that may have just lost a job, or they're looking to start a business, but they've got that doubt, what advice do you have for them to get over that doubt?
The doubt is not the dream killer. It's when you sit and settle in that doubt. And it's like, oh, I can't, you know, I don't think I can, and you never move towards making it a possibility that you can. You'll never get that big break if you don't put yourself in position to be in position. No matter how old you are, how young you are, everybody in here has a voice. It's done. 30,000 backpacks, over 500 volunteers.
He's now a WWE Global Ambassador, traveling the world helping kids with his anti-bullying message. And then there's this, the Thaddeus Bullard Academy, a middle school he's taking to another level.
I originally started coming out here giving birthday parties to kids that couldn't afford to have birthday parties, because I never had a birthday party as a kid. You know, this used to be a big drainage field. Kids ran on this for years. I have adults that come back here and visit, and they're like, the transformation here is remarkable. This is the only middle school in the entire school district with a turf field. This room right here will be a TV and production studio. We'll also have a music studio in here, so there'll be a LED wall along this wall here.
They're putting in a robotics and coding lab, a mental health room with yoga mats, and check out this esports innovation room. There's even a barbershop in the corner. Why did you choose middle school over like high school?
Well, my life was impacted the most significant time at 12 years old. You know, a lot of these kids are me, you know.
So by transforming this school, what message are you trying to send to the kids?
It's not necessarily just about the kids. It's really about the community as a whole. I'm only one person. I think that if what we're doing here can be proven to work, it can open up a lot of opportunities for other corporate sponsors, other professional athletes, etc., to do the same thing in a different school that needs this type of love.
So the recipe to Titus' success?
Relationships are important. How you treat people is really the most important skill set you'll ever come across.
As for his future, he's determined Hollywood will smell what he's cooking.
I'm going to be a big movie star, you know, so the rate that they got me at today, which was free, you know, will definitely go up. But I will never forget where I came from, so I will always be willing to sit down with my man for an interview, maybe at the first screening.
I don't know, you don't feel comfortable on camera though. What do you think? I mean,
well, yeah, maybe not with you. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe not with you. Maybe it's you.
Ouch, man.
Yeah,
Ouch.
maybe it's not me. Maybe it's you, Jared. You know.